We have a bunch of white YCs. I just found out that YC stands for young and the C word. That don't know how to damn act. They don't know how to act. You can't take them nowhere. They out there on the wall to acting their ass, and people don't want them in the damn community. People don't want them in the community because they out here having a brawl. They brawling in the summer in Florida. Where that's at? In Polk County. They done around and done had a riot. Look.
The big story at 5:30. Take a look at this video from Lake Winterset in Polk County. This caught the sheriff's attention. He calls it a riot and says deputies arrested a handful of participants on various charges.
But residents along that lake say this isn't the first time they've seen inappropriate behavior. And they tell Fox 35's Carla Byron they've had enough.
It's an all-out brawl on Lake Winterset. One man is knocked out cold, while others are pummeled, all while a child watches from a boat.
We're going to lock y'all up until you figure out that you can't misbehave in the community, that you can't fight, that you can't knock people unconscious. It's over, folks.
This brawl happened on August 2nd on a private vacant lot that looks like a small island. Polk County deputies arrested 8 people who they say were all friends at one point, including a 17-year-old minor. But this fight wasn't a one-off. RJ Webb's parents live on the shoreline, and he says this kind of inappropriate behavior, including sexual behavior, has been happening for years.
We can't even have my kids swim at my grandparents' house or have them outside on the weekends with how bad and how vulgar some of the music is. And then with the fights happening down there, it's only a matter of time before someone pulls a gun out or something like that.
We have historically tried to warn, to educate, because we want families together on our lakes having a good time together. But these kind of knuckleheads here doing this stuff just disrupts everything.
The county recently passed an ordinance to address this issue by establishing boating restriction zones and designated swim areas. However, it has not yet gone into effect. The Secretary of State and FWC are working with the county's attorneys to see how the ordinance can be tweaked to become enforceable. The sheriff's office also wants to work with the county to enhance the noise ordinance on the lake.
We want everyone out on the lake, enjoying the lake, but tie up and swim around your boats like everyone's done forever. You shouldn't be in someone's backyard.
You can start on the lake this weekend and get you a nice suntan before we lock you up in the jail where we don't have any sun lamps.
In Polk County, Carla Byron, Fox 35 News.
Y'all see these thugs? these thugs can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. Who raising them? Who out here raising them? Was they out here drinking? Was they out here on that oil? I done told y'all about being outside on that oil. The best place to deal with that oil is behind closed doors. Do it at your crib. Do not be outside like this. This is
Look at this video from Lake Winterset in Polk County.
Out there in bikinis and shit, just harassing.
This caught the sheriff's attention.
Did she try to give him CPR? Did Buddy get knocked out right here and she jumped out of the boat to try to give him some CPR? Damn, I got to back it up and look.
30. Take a look at this video from Lake Winterset in Polk County. This caught the sheriff's attention. He calls it a riot and says deputies arrested a handful of participants on various charges.
But residents along that lake say this isn't the first time they've seen inappropriate behavior.
I just want to say congratulations to our lighter hue brothers and sisters out here. I got to tell y'all, thank you. Thank you. Willie, why is you saying thank you to the YCs? Well, I'm saying thank you to the YCs because there was no YNs in sight. No, there was no YNs in sight. Y'all got to take full blame for y'all debauchery. I think that's it. Is it debauchery or debauchery? I think it's debauchery. I did that wrong. Hold on. Debauchery. Debauchery, excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures. That was the wrong word. Damn it, it's something. It's something, but they out here acting like thugs out here in the goddamn street, and they need to be arrested. They need to be held accountable. They need to be locked down.
And they tell Fox 35's Carla Byron they've had enough.
Done with.
It's an all-out brawl on Lake Winterset. One man is knocked out cold, while others are pummeled, all while a child watches from a boat.
We're going to lock.
But it was not watching his 3. He was not watching his 3, and I think that this right here was the 17-year-old.
Child watches.
Right there. Damn, he wasn't paying no attention. Look. Watch him. Watch him again.
Pummeled, all while a child watches from a boat.
We're going to lock y'all
Got him.
up until you figure out.
Got him. Slipping on his pimping. Slipping on his pimping. We don't need these type of people in the communities. They need, watch this. They need daddies in programs. They need daddies in programs. They failing. You got that shame. He say all that privilege and no home training. It's a doggone shame. He say young Trump supporters having a disagreement. Let them go. Let them go. Hell yeah, he almost took his head off because he called him slipping. He just got to be more careful. What? Just again. Look. We see him. He posted up. He ready. He got his lip like them. He got a lip like them. Like bent on just a little bit. Watch it. Look.
While others are pummeled, all while a child watches from a boat.
We're going to lock y'all up.
Knock them in the water for playing. Got to be more careful. Shout out to Craig for the $1 cash app. He say those Patty kids. Oh, Patty. Patty still be making them pies and shit. Shout out to Patty them. Shout out to Andre for the $1 cash app. He say, I'm tired of you C words. He say, I got white fatigue. That's what's up. White fatigue is a real thing out here in these streets. Watch out for them. Look. They got all their faces too, except one. So I'm guessing that this is the minor. But we have to think about this. They was all friends. Imagine if they weren't friends though. It would have really went left, huh? No, maybe sort of.
Polk County Deputy R.J. Webb's parents live on the shore. People who they say were all friends at one point, including a 17-year-old minor.
I bet it's behind some monkey, because they was all friends before, and these is all males. I bet it's by some monkey.
But this fight wasn't a one-off. R.J. Webb's parents live on the shoreline.
So they've been out here just fighting, tussling with the little loud bang, bang, bang music. I wonder what music is they listening to, because we know in the darker community, it is that rap, little hip-hop stuff. I wonder what type of music they is listening to while they drinking bulls and shit, slip more liquors and stuff like that right there. I wonder what is they listening to. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you.